What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And one of the most important things about Madden Ultimate Team that a lot of you guys that are new to the game have to understand is that you can put these players on any given team. For instance, right now, Russell Wilson is going to be playing for the LA Rams. And yes, the LA Rams do suck. And I say that with all sincerity for the fans. Jared Goff is not going to be that guy that's going to get you guys to a championship. But don't worry about it. You paid him a lot of money, so everything's going to be all set. In this game right here, though, just for the Madden purposes, this guy, Russell Wilson, I don't know if it's something special about him, but I'm going to make contact with some of my brute force linemen, and this dude is not going to fumble in this game. And it was very, this dude, because he was very, very wild with the things he was doing. He's out there spinning, juking, and doing weird stuff. You guys will get into that right now and see what's happening, but ultimately, I want you guys to understand, we are passing a lot more than we were in the past, and I actually have another video I want to edit it for you guys and try to get it out for you guys very, very soon. If you guys want the video sooner than later, get this video to 200 likes. Pretty much that's the minimum that you guys usually give anyway. So the faster you guys, get it there, I'll know that you guys want to see the next video and I'll get it out to you, because it's a very, very interesting thing going on in the game that I think may help and benefit a lot of you guys to winning more games. That the guy that I'm playing in the, the game I'm talking about, you guys are going to want to see what he's doing. It was a very, very interesting gameplay, but we're going to go ahead and jump back into this gameplay right now. So if you guys haven't already, I'm going to need all of you guys to start paying attention to a lot of different things as far as the personnel that people are using and, specific players. And the reasoning behind that is because, in another week, we're going to be getting the Series 6 update, and after that, there's nothing else left. I put out several videos to kind of explain to you guys what you should be preparing for and what's going to be happening. I'm going to need you guys to check those videos out to kind of understand exactly what we're trying to do right now, because we want to finish out this year with, with a bang. You know what I'm saying? We want to put these okay, go ahead, go for 6. Cut me off while I'm doing this, while I'm trying to have, this guy, all right, you know what, bro? Juke me up, bro. Just juke me up. But anyway, like I was saying, there's going to be a lot of different changes coming, and with the power-up passes and things like that, many of you guys that never had a chance to use Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, you're going to have that ability to do that. And that's very, very important for me to kind of give you guys insight into that, because a lot of you are just going to go ahead and get those players just because you couldn't have them before and not pay attention to the fact that you're going to have a lot of different opportunities to get other cards that may be better than those cards with the same overall. All right, now, if you like to run, like right here, watch this right here. Look at it. You see right here? You see the things that go on with this spin move right here is very, very ridiculous. I'm going to explain to you why, right? The way that this works out, it's very, very interesting because it's 2 guys. Now, Night Train Lane gets Enforcer. Obviously, we don't have him with Enforcer right now. And then we have other players that are, linebackers and linemen that are going to hit this idiot. And for some reason, he's just not going to fumble. All right, so I want you guys to understand that there are certain things that go on in the game where it's like, all right, cool, Shazier, don't worry, don't fumble. But he's running around like a maniac and nothing happens. That's not very, very, that's not often that happens. The reason that I freeze it right here also is to kind of point out something else. There's a lot of things that go on in the game as far as like getting instant pressure that many of you guys have still been asking me about, like, yo, Gmia, you gonna give us an ebook and stuff like that? Well, technically, I don't really give out defensive ebooks, because I don't want you guys running my defense on me. I made that mistake in previous Maddens, and you guys came out and did whatever you want. Now, I show you guys in live streams what's going on, and a lot of you guys pick it up and you figure it out. But as far as the way the adjustments go and the angles, it can be relatively difficult to figure it out. For instance, in this defense right here, you have to make the DN be in a contain and the outside guy be in a regular blitz formation. Blitz angle, I meant to say with that. So you're going to see instant pressure come off. You can set this up out of 3-4 odd, 3-4 even. We're doing different things as far as base aligning, but I'm just showing you guys that when you have a guy that's trying to run around and be an idiot, you have to set your defense in certain type of ways to make sure you get the instant pressure. And usually the contains don't work. So you see how he screamed? The reason that he screamed like that easily, it was because of the contain on the other side. Now, I can go into it and try to make you guys understand a little bit more, but I'll probably start to give you guys more insight into the way that defenses should be run going forward. Right here, we're just doing whatever we want because I'm labbing a new defense. Now, this right here, that's Jalen Ramsey against Calvin Johnson. I'm not going to argue about what's going to happen because Jalen Ramsey, like we've always said, is a bigger, stronger corner. So I would expect him to be able to go up and come down with this interception in this situation right here. I have no complaints, all right? I'm going to give you some different examples because in other videos, you guys are like, yeah, you know, you're always saying that EA is doing this and EA is doing that. This right here, I'm throwing it up. It's a 50-50 ball because Jalen Ramsey is a big dude. All right, so he picking me up right there. All right, I'm cool with that, bro. Slap me on the butt cheeks, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. But what happens is I got other gameplays where dead squirrels are jumping up higher than Calvin Johnson. I got a problem with that. I have an issue with tiny corners jumping up over him with predetermined animations. I don't like that. And I don't think you guys do either, but most of you guys have benefited from it in a certain situation, so you don't really care. But again, it's something to be brought up just so you understand that bigger corners should have that success. Dot me then. Run up on the run, Deadeye. All right, go ahead. Hit my mom's up too. Taylor May, stop running after him. He's putting his arm back to tell you to stop. Don't worry. Oh, do that. Oh, okay. Oh, so you want to dance on a little daddy? Bro, a little daddy. Okay. All right, you know what? This guy right here, we're going to have to take care of him right quick. Because the dude tried to disrespect me with that little drop and low dance, and I don't really like that. I feel like he disrespected me. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. So we're going to have to come out and just get dominated again, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Because like I said, I'm still experimenting with a lot of different plays because I do believe that EA Sports is going to make a lot of different adjustments as far as the way the passing game is, based on the fact that this game was so run happy. They're going to make it so it's more advantageous to be. I don't know if they're going to ever make that perfect you know, type of game. Like, I believe that they had balances in a lot of the Maddens that were created. I really believe that. Yeah, pick me up, running for 6 too. I believe that there were a lot of balances. I think that they've gotten away from that for whatever reason. I don't know. But this game was obviously geared towards the run game. Right here, you see the way Kevin Green is screaming? I try to tell you guys, once we fixed that that situation with the abilities and we gave him pass rush elite and took away the edge rush elite, he's been unbelievable. You see how he's just throwing guys out the way and doing whatever? He's been absolutely unbelievable. Get spin move, run for 6, please. Thank you, get hit stick. All right, so this guy, I don't know what this guy's doing though. Bro, throw a dot. But Kevin Green, I'm telling you guys, if the right abilities on certain players, it's like he's just screaming. He doesn't have time to throw the ball off of basic blitzes. Like, it's not like we're doing something that's, you know, really, really wild. It's just basic blitzes. You know, sometimes right there, he tried to fight inside. Right there, we drop a pick. It is what it is. But we have to understand in certain cases that these things that happen in the game, you know, it's not the fact of the, you know, the ridiculousness in which it happens, because we have abilities on our players and we expect them to do every catch and all that stuff like that. It's about when it happens. And that's also something that we've been debating about when you guys bring up certain things about DDA, you know, dynamic difficulty adjustment and stuff like that. I don't really care about that aspect of it, but I just believe that it's something that makes it so it's random. So at any given time, your players that have certain, you know, stats and stuff, it may just not work out based on what's going on in the game. That type of coding or whatever like that, there's so many, you know, theories and things of that nature, but it is what it is. I don't really care. It's just the fact that we probably should have picked that off and we just didn't, because I told you guys in Madden 16, when you could just run around holding Y, that was the year that was just wild. And I didn't even realize you could do that until like towards the end of the year. And then it went on, and then they created the bad time and drop user pick to kind of counteract what they created. And then now when we do it, even if we time it right, it still doesn't work out to be the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still works out where the guy will drop the pick anyway. So I don't think it matters either way. But regardless of that, we still have to make sure that, you know, we still don't hold the button. You know what I'm saying? Because I really, really make sure that right when the ball's going, when the ball is released and it's like right next to me, that's when I click on it and I hold it. Before, you can just run around and be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Nick Bosa's just a monster out there, dog. Yo, bro, Nick Bosa, though? Okay. Yo, bro, all right, let's dominate real quick. All right, what you doing here? This dude right here is straight garbage, bro. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I think we got to sack this dude. Look at Kevin Green getting his legs taken out. Yo, bro, what is he doing? Why is Kevin Green? Oh, yeah, don't fumble again. Don't fumble again. Cool. Yo, this dude just be getting hit by Patrick Willis, Shazier, like mad big body dudes just never fumble. Oh, okay. Hi. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hi. Yeah, Kevin Green, dog. Like, what's good? Yeah, this dude right here, he was a glutton for punishment, but he got away with a lot of stuff very, very early in the game. But looking at Russell Wilson in the LA Rams uniform, it had me thinking, you know, just so that we're on the same page, if Goff wasn't there and it was really Russell Wilson, the Rams would have probably won the Super Bowl when they played the Patriots. Look, I'm just being honest about it. Like, that's what was interesting about this game when I was playing it. And I know you LA Ram fans would love to have Russell Wilson. Unfortunately, it's a game and it's not going to happen. But if you are a Rams fan and you think that Jared Goff is good, Also, let me know about that in the comments as well, because I want to laugh. Everybody needs a good laugh in their lifetime. So, go ahead and let me know how good Jared Goff is so I can just laugh hysterically and have a good time. Also, remember, the more likes we get early, the sooner the other video is going to come out. So definitely get to doing that. And I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. Enjoy what's going on right now with Madden and start to look over your squad. I'll have more details on why very, very soon. You can always follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, all at GmiasWorld. Until next time, one love.